Neighborhood watch gone wrong. In a quiet little neighborhood where kids ride their bikes and neighbors wave hello, two unlikely heroes are about to change everything. Meet Bob and Ted, two overly paranoid neighbors with a passion for keeping their community safe, or so they think. Bob is convinced that danger lurks around every corner, while Ted takes the art of crime fighting to a whole new level with his amateur detective skills. Together, they form a neighborhood watch that quickly spirals out of control. Instead of ensuring peace, their well-intentioned zeal creates a whirlwind of chaotic misunderstandings and slapstick humor. From mistaken identities to ridiculous security measures, their escapades turn a serene block into a comedy stage. Buckle up, because what starts as a simple plan to monitor their homes quickly escalates into a hilarious adventure.
Tale. It might be a health stress. It could be something with your family. It could be economic, career. It could be something emotional that happens, biochemical. There's so many things. It could be an environmental situation that had nothing to do with you. Every one of us in our lifetime are experiencing extreme stress. And these days, because of the economy and the way we respond to it, the majority of people are experiencing some form of extreme stress, at least according to polls. Stress doesn't come from the facts. Stress comes.
No one saw coming. Picture this: a sunny day in suburbia where the sound of laughter mixes with the chirping of birds. Bob and Ted are gathered in front of the community center, clutching notepads and wearing matching neighborhood watch vests. They enthusiastically call for a meeting, eager to share their ideas on how to keep the neighborhood safe. Bob excitedly talks about acquiring high-tech gadgets, while Ted dramatically illustrates the importance of being vigilant using his trusty magnifying glass. The audience of bewildered neighbors can't help but chuckle, wondering if these two are serious or just putting on a show. After their meeting, Bob is on the lookout like a hawk. Within minutes, his keen eye catches something moving across the lawn. The neighbor's fluffy cat, Mr. Whiskers, on a prowl. Without a second thought, Bob jumps into action, declaring, "It's a menace! Call the troops!" Ted, ever passionate, grabs his binoculars and runs outside, eyes wide with excitement. They rally the neighbors and organize a cat hunt as if they are chasing a notorious burglar. Amidst the chaos, everyone's hiding behind trees and bushes, eyes darting around, while children wonder what on earth is happening. When they finally corner Mr. Whiskers, confusion reigns and laughter fills the air as they realize it was just a cute cat all along. But that was just the beginning. Fueled by their newfound success, Bob and Ted take their neighborhood watch responsibilities to the extreme. They start suggesting hilariously absurd security tactics like night vision goggles for after-dark patrols, inflatable decoys to deter unwanted visitors, and even setting up remote control.
Well, in this session, we're going to take a look at something from a different perspective. We're going to ask you this question. What is the single force that controls the quality of your life? If there was one gift our Creator has given us, or the universe, whatever you believe, what is it? What is the one power that you have right now in this moment that can change everything? You have it, I have it, we all have it. It's this one singular individual.
Neighbors can't decide whether to laugh or roll their eyes in exasperation as Bob insists on doing nightly stakeouts, growing increasingly suspicious of anyone making noise like the group of kids simply playing with sparklers in their backyard. Instead of protecting the peace, Bob and Ted create unnecessary panic. The parents of those kids are just trying to enjoy a fun evening when Bob shouts, "Vandalism in progress." Can you imagine the sight of parents chasing after the vandals with confusion written on their faces? It's chaos in the neighborhood, and hilarity ensues. One fateful evening, Bob and Ted finally spot what they believe to be a criminal in action. With glee, they call in the neighborhood and plan their big heroic moment. But as they approach this crime scene, they realize they are actually witnessing a harmless barbecue. They run over, waving their arms in a misguided attempt to stop the criminals. Naturally, disaster strikes when they accidentally alert the police about what they think is suspicious behavior. Sirens wail, and neighbors look on in disbelief, their barbecued burgers turning cold as the police arrive, raising an eyebrow at the chaos that's unfolded. In the aftermath, laughter fills the air as everyone recovers from the mix-up. Bob and Ted, drenched in embarrassment, shake hands with the neighbors who applaud their effort, albeit lightly scolding them for their antics. They learn a valuable lesson about community trust and the importance of staying rational instead of jumping to wild conclusions. As the video wraps up, our duo hears a rustling sound and flags it suspiciously, getting ready for yet another wild chase because can a neighborhood watch ever truly relax? Stay tuned, folks, for more of Bob and Ted's hilarious adventures.